Man, this sounds really loud. 1 second. There we go. So now everything should be fixed. So let's get back into the game. Okay. So last time we left off, we had just saved Kimil, and we had also just gotten Ryoma. So I don't think I did my upgrades. I might have actually done my... Yeah, okay. Okay. Oh, okay, so I think these are from the recent DLCs that got finally released on the last update. Let's go do visitors. I think we'll do the other one too here in a second. Adventure Island, Vernay Island, and dimensionally... No, wait. In the dimensionally unstable Black Ocean, a new DBB. Goodness, reading. DBD appears. 1 second. Let me also... Let me actually pull up my creative dashboard too. Okay. There we go. So let's get started with this. The Dreistrager Bridge. For a current moment, 1 second. For our current mission, we've been tasked with investigating the vicinity of point 1124 in the Pacific Ocean. The Black Ocean. The Black Ocean? What is that? Sorry, it isn't a formal name. It's more of a nickname in the service. There has been a tremendous number of DBDs, or dimensional boundary distortions, observed at the indicated location over the last 10 years. As a result, avoiding that area is usually for the best, and in fact, EFF has generally forbidden entry into that airspace. And they're sending us to investigate this place? Similar to what the EXO just described, over the last few days, there's been an even greater increase of the number of DBDs occurring. Our mission is to investigate the situation on site. Captain, a DBD has occurred in the Black Ocean over Vernay Island. I wasn't expecting we'd run into a DBD this quickly. We must hurry. Order all hands to stand by. Yes, ma'am. But why do I feel so apprehensive? What could be waiting for us there? Special scenario visitors. Oh. Ogami. What in the world? I remember having tea with the flower division girls in Tokyo. So why am I in my Kobu? In fact, where am I? Did The strange black light that engulfed us caused this? Oh boy, it's our Robotos. What is that? It's way too big to be a spherical armor. Is it attacking me? Why? What's going on here? Stop, please. I'm not hostile. So that's how it is. They don't care what I have to say. If they won't stop attacking, then I can't hold back either. Come on, villains. Ichiro Ogami, captain of the Imperial Combat Review. Flower Division. We'll take you all on. You're gonna pay for your crimes with a beating. Okay. So 2 to 5, 1 to 3. Okay. So he's a pretty close range combat, yeah. Oh, it's Sakura Wars. Okay. Dual sword rush. Let's see how this looks. Exclamation point. What's going on? The scenery is getting warped. I recognize this sensation. This is the same as when the black light washed over me in Tokyo. Oh? Kenji. What? Where are we? We were taking a break at the Bilk Falcon after wrapping up our training, right? Yeah, so what are we doing here? Look, everyone. Look, everyone. We have no idea on that, no data on that mobile weapon at all. It looks like as if it's engaged in battle with that white machine. And maybe if we could ask one of them, we could get to find out what's going on. I don't think that's a priority one. That's priority one here. They just opened fire on us. They didn't even say a thing. Kenji, from what I could tell, those machines are unmanned. If only. Well, if they're attacking, we'll just have to fight back. Holy mother, what a huge machine! I could hardly believe something like that exists. No, wait. It came from that black orb. Could it be something summoned from another world? Wait. Then what about me? Am I... Come on, everyone. Let's help out that white machine figure out what's going on. Show these guys the strength of the Volts V. Let's go for the shoot down here. Nice. What's your attack range? Okay. I'm gonna just flash through that. Here we go. Yeah, we'll just do sword rush. All right. I love the animation of these games. Dude, the Sakura War designs are they're really nice. I love the steampunk functionality inside of a mech. It's just it's an interesting concept. Oh boy. I'm pretty sure we'll hit them, but they might hit us. I guess it is just such a big unit that it would make sense to get hit. There you go. So we're seeing the Vol's Bazooka. All right. Okay. Alright, so let's use the top, because the top is our strongest weapon. Yeah, this two's gonna hurt the bolts. Oops. Oh, man. The animation for that is really nice. I really love the animation for like the kind of both the new type and the spinning kind of weapons that they use for this. Okay. We use Gatling. We'll shoot it down. It's also the move we haven't seen yet, so let's go check it out. Oh. Okay. Okay, so they're still within our range. It's so much bigger than the Maxim Sakura Wars. It's like they're not even that, like, they're pretty small, I'm pretty sure, but it's like, man, they make them look tiny. Holy crap. Like, I'm pretty sure this thing's, I'm pretty sure the Maxim Sakura Wars are smaller than the Victory Gundam. Which is amazing. Oh my goodness. Oh. We're gonna skip this because there's no real reason to watch an invasion. There we go. That's a lot higher mobility, it looks like. He does an okay amount of damage from the outset. Ooh. Okay. Did he just say the volt's 600 tons? Yeah, that's pretty massive. Okay. Let's see, what is the spirits? Intuition and focus. Okay. Let's finish that one off. Then we're gonna move over here. And we'll finish that one off. Okay, so all of them went from 9 to 10. Exclamation point. Again, this feeling is the same as when as what we saw at the Big Falcon. Oh, is it? It's Belchokra. Belchokra. Holy crap! God, my pronunciations today have been awful. Belchakras. Belchakra. Her name has always been hard for me, but like, holy crap, that first time was not right, and I know it. The second time was right. If we'd gotten here sooner, we could have done on-site measurements of the dimensional boundary distortion. You have to got to be kidding me. We went out of our way as it stands because it was an emergency. We can't do this. We can't do miracles. Our mission is supposed to just involve transporting a mobile suit. True, we can't afford to let the machine we're transporting suffer any damage. Transport ship, please respond. This is Commander Mitsuba Grey Valley, at the Draikut, Earth Federation Independent Autonomous Corps. Please report the status of the DBD. Sorry, man, we've arrived after the DBD abdated. So, all we can provide are the measurements we got from our instruments. It looks like a battle took place here. We don't have any information on that either. We'll send you all the data we have. Understood. Thank you for your cooperation. Yes, I know I said that wrong. Commander Mitsuba, I've been told that Lieutenant Almirant Ray is part of your group. That's correct. Did you need to speak to him? No, I'm just glad to hear it. Well then, if you'll excuse us, we'll be on our way. Leanne, can you get any data on the battle that seems to have happened here? Well, unfortunately, there's no obvious environmental signs that there was a fight here. There's no apparent wreckage or any other remains, which makes determining what happened impossible. What? The wreckage is missing? Is that what it is? We just have to accept it. Black Ocean, what exactly is happening here? Okay. I wonder if there's like a follow-up to this. Mission. Okay, and then we pick up each of these. Okay, so one second. I think we're gonna... Did we not save last time? Wait, there's no way. Oh my god. Okay, so last time, I actually didn't notice this. I was like, man, it's only San Francisco? So we actually didn't do the Camille mission. Technically. All right, well let's go grab Camille. This mission wasn't bad to begin with. Okay, so we're gonna quickly get Camille. I would rewatch this, but I mean, I'd read over this, but I've already read this section, so we're gonna quickly redo those 2 missions. So I'm gonna quickly skip through them. If you want to see us play those 2 missions, I think it was in part 3 that we played them. And or it was in the part where we were playing Code Fairy, and then we swapped it over to Super Robot Wars. I just can't believe I didn't save it. Holy hell. That is really annoying. I wish I would have noticed that, because then I just would have fixed it off stream. But now that we're here, darn. Gaza seas. Yeah. Yona can do pretty good work here. Holy heck, which means I also have to redo all those upgrades. I was like, man, I feel like I have a lot more cash than I did last time. I did. Holy heck. So, we're actually gonna quickly redo this mission. Huh? Oh, fuck. Whoops. I used an intuition on accident. We're gonna shoot that down. And we have access to our income now. It won't take Jonah that long to shoot down these. Counter with the incomes. So he got a crit there, so that made him be able to take him down. Income. And there we go. So, kind of TLDR of it, if you haven't seen the ending of Zeta Gundam, Camille essentially absorbs all the feelings of everyone dying on the battlefield in the final fight. And, well, really over the last few fights in the series. And so it just kind of overwhelms him and he becomes like a vegetable. So, this is kind of a what-if scenario if Camille hadn't been in an AU hospital instead, and then didn't leave that hospital to eventually go do what he does as a moon doctor. But it's much nice, because we get 2 units out of this mission. Okay. Who can you finish off? You can finish off this guy? Okay, finish him off. I'm just pretty much wanting to finish off this mission as quickly as possible. And from this mission, we're actually gonna go. We're gonna go do Ryoma's mission. So this mission is essentially all about Camille pushing off the burdens, because she essentially never pushed off the burdens in the Super Robot Wars universe. From the Zeta Era War, or from the Grips conflict. Which is a crazy concept. It's like, but yeah, in just regular UC, Camille devotes his life to being a doctor to make up for all the lives he took, instead of here where he just didn't come up with anything. Makes no sense, to be honest. But yeah, we have more Garazulus now. Garazulus and Gyaradogas. We'll have those units come in. The Hucklebin. We'll have Randy. I want Randy to be able to catch up a little bit, because Randy's kind of in a shitty spot. Kind of in a shitty spot, as in he's weak. But yeah, we're gonna just pretty much push through this. For the attack sequence on this man, that should be. We're gonna throw an EX action on multi-attack. So first, can I kill him with the missile? Yep. So wipe him out with missiles. Let Yana finish him off there. Let Camille use his long rifle to get a good shot in on this guy. Let him get some attacking on this. Have Randy finish that up. And that instantly gets Randy a level up. We'll throw an explosive bolt at him. Actually, I don't think I've ever seen the explosive bolt, but so we're gonna watch this actually, because usually I have to keep using the Mega Particle Cannon. Oh, it's the wrist explosions. Oh, those were always cool to me. Okay. Let her come in, do that damage. Shoot him down. So, yeah, this battle is mostly about the new types connecting. We'll give Rock Kylum some movement. Excel. There you go. So we wiped out, what, 3 units that turn? Instantly turn around the... Throwing a sword counter there. He's gonna go in on the Gundam. Gundam's gonna throw that back right in his face. He's gonna come in on Camille. Camille's gonna shoot him down. He's gonna come try digging right in onto that Rock Kylum. And this is also about Captain Bright kind of accepting, or kind of reflecting on Camille. Tamaki doesn't need the kill, but Tamaki always gets the kill. I'll give the Huckleberry the honor of finishing off that. And it's also about Edge. Edge also gets a little bit of development. Because Edge is a little bit of a new type. There we go. Rock Kylum will shoot down that. Break down his mobility. An overhand cannon. happy we were able to give Randy a little bit of XP. HGP cannon. There you go. Let's shoot down that. Just the incoms on that guy. Finish him off. I'm just happy we've been able to clear this, and it actually kind of confirms my feeling on this is that usually a lot of the time I spend on stream is usually for the fact of reading. Yeah, another level up on Camille too, and on Amuro. Counter long rifle. Let's get some heavy damage up on there. Beam rifle and shoot down. Okay. And so basically now it's going to be all about reporting and about how they're getting attacked. The new type's going to talk a little bit. Reunion between Char, Quattro, Amuro, and Yona. I really like this reunion a little bit. Okay. There we go. Okay, so now I can't move. Then we're gonna area move down to Latin America, where it's they're talking about the demons, the Getter, aka the Getter team. So we're gonna quickly redo the Getter team as well. If you want to watch me read the full thing out, it is as well in the same episode as the Camille episode, aka the Yes episode. I'd want to replay it, but it'd legitimately take me 2 hours to read it all over again. To read and like watch everything out all over again, it would take 2 hours. Another 2 hours. I'm happy I've got the content. The content is available on YouTube from the VODs. Just can't even think, but the 3-hour point is kind of where that is. The 4 or 5 hour point. I think this was the last mission we did. We'll take Randy out there. And we'll take Kai out there. Yeah, so we have unmanned Ashamars here. So it's pretty much this mission's about how there's no real change because there's a good few corrupt officials within the Federation selling selling weapons illegally. Wait, did I not bring out Yona? Oh. Oh no. I meant to bring out Yona as well. But I guess he's got a lot of levels as it is, so that's fine. Let her shoot that down. Let him beam saber that. Tamaki and Uso just cleaning house again, you know, as usual. Let her shoot down that enemy. Let the rhinos come in. Tear that up. Who really needs the levels? Have the command ship take that out. Have the rock Kylum come up here, go on standby. We're gonna move out here a little bit. Let's finish this one off. So that we can trigger the next stage of the mission. So here is Amuro and Ryoma reuniting again. And here is Go. As Ryoma just wipes out those Freaking Yagans. Good old Jagans getting wiped out. This was part of the thing. This I remember this original one. Like, I'm not doing the voice for this, especially right now. This destroyed my voice the night we did do it. I really did enjoy this mission though. This mission was a lot of fun to do with a voice for. So do watch the VOD. It was so much fun to play through. And it did take an hour. Like, I literally was screaming on all lines. I'm not lying. Not one bit. Oh. I love watching the Leaf Slasher though, so we're gonna watch the Leaf Slasher. I want to buy the new figure coming out for the Huckleberry 30 because I just really love this design, but $300, man, incense. Okay. So the Memphis is getting attacked. I think Memphis might be able to wipe that out. Oh, there comes the Tomahawk boomerangs. Okay. Okay. Hopefully we can get Kyo at least one level up. Let Edge wipe that one out and got his level 12. So pretty much the enemy. The enemy takes about 10% more damage, if I remember right. And shoot that down. Dude, doing that voice. Like, all I can... Like, right now, I'm specifically remembering the voice I did for that. And how much it, like, fucking hurt to do. Yeah, Camille's level 2 now. I mean, level 11. Just to get her beam him. Just instant kill him. Wipe out his mobility. Beam smart gun. Bring Tamaki up in there. There you go, Tamaki got our level 9. Okay. There you go. Attack sequence. And And so the next part of this will be Amuro and Ryoma kind of reuniting. Amuro raised the ace. Okay. Oh. My controller is starting to like wanting to work. So upgrades, AOS. Okay. So, there we go. Thing needs help though. Yeah. I'm gonna move. Yeah, we're definitely not prepped for this. The Londinian colony. As battles intensify, two women have an anxious Amuro in their hearts and minds. Oh, okay. So this is Belchachka's love thing. We are gonna do L5, the L5 one though. I want to do this L5. We'll turn after this. Dreistrager Bridge. We'll be arriving at the DBD site momentarily. But in the last several weeks, they've been popping up from time to time across the world. Just when the wars Just when the war is escalating, we run into this. We stand against anything that is a threat to peace and freedom, be it war or a natural disaster or whatever this is. Yes, ma'am, it looks like there's a combat occurring at the target point. We've had no reports of other forces in this vicinity. Part of our mission is to ascertain that information. Mobile teams, prepare to scramble. The recruits will rush to the site. Black Spectre. What just happened? I was on my way to investigate the situation in Antarctica. How did I get in space? I felt a sense of foreboding before I went out. What is this? I'm surrounded too? This can't be an unlucky coincidence. They knew I would be here. No data on the mechs, but they look like guests. Huh. Attacking with warning. No response to hails. They must be unmanned and hostile. Then my course of action is clear. Destroy these enemies. I actually didn't see the unmanned units. So let's see. So he's a plasma sword. Okay. I want to see this. I want to see this. I actually don't know what this is from. Is this from Elgane? This is not. It's nothing that the guest spent can't handle. Pogorinos. I love that. This suit looks really dope. Neuron beam. Time to see this. Dude. I started reading it on accident. Oops. Okay, that is now one of my new favorite moves. Holy shit, I love that. I love that. That was cool. Okay. You already saw that. I'm gonna let that play out. We'll use the plasma sword to finish him off. So he has 3 beam sabers essentially, or plasma swords. Nice. We saw both of those. You know what? We had not seen either of those. Can I shoot on that guy? I can't. So we'll watch the neutron beam because I don't think we'd actually seen this. Oh, never mind. We had. I was right. A mysterious warp phenomenon. Unknown enemies. I'm guessing this is not the same world I was just in. Meaning, I'm in a parallel world. What's next? My promotion suggested a good event would follow the bad. It looks like a warship, but it's far too large for that. They don't seem to be hostile. A pilot of a black mech. Pilot of black mech, do you copy? I am Commander Mitsuba Grey Valley. Other recruits. Earth Federation Autonomous Corps. We have come to confirm the situation. Please respond. So, these ones are willing to talk. My name is Gillum Yeager. I'm affiliated with the AUG. The AUG? They disbanded some time ago. Pardon me, but this is probably only a guess. I suspect I mean a different AUG from the one you know. And this is also a guess, but I believe I came to this world from another. A parallel world. A parallel world. Displaced for the DVD. I'd like to exchange intel. Request permission to board your ship. Very well. Please follow instructions to dock with our ship. Thank you very much. I hope I get a good promotion. From the good promotion I received was referring to them. So you're aware that you were displaced from a parallel world. I've been researching parallel worlds and the displacement phenomena for some time. I never once expected that I would be displaced myself. Well, it's lucky for us. Now we can skip the longer explanations. I suspect it wasn't luck at all. Well, as I said, you're not the first visitor from a parallel world the Recruit has made contact with. I see. You have them assisting you in operations in exchange for your protection? No. We leave that entirely to the judgment of those displaced. So, everyone who fights with you does so of their own volition. That's right. We won't demand anything from you, in regard of combat. Very well. Then I will participate until I've made it to my own world. Are you sure? I like to think myself as a fairly good judge of character, and what my instincts suspected. Your laudable actions and your mission have confirmed. Thank you very much. I am very glad you feel that way. I suppose that settles it. The good promotion I had must have meant them. I recognize someone else here as well. He may well be an alternate version of the one I know, but chance to fight with him again still is a welcome one. But something still bothers me. The dark entity I foresaw. What if that's what brought me here? Then this is going to be a hard battle. Brett, coming on my team and not telling us about this? What? Dark entity? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. So we're gonna do an area move because we're not gonna do the Londinium. We have a mission on the moon? Oh, it's a relic. One area move. Earth sphere outskirts. Oh, so we're getting close to being able to get a new suit for the Amuro? No. Let's pick up the Tiger and Dragon Descend. We're going to Taipei. Dreistriger Mess Hall. So what exactly are these DVDs that everyone's making a fuss about? Have you been paying attention? DVD stands for Dimensional Boundary Distortion. The name says it all. They're distortions in the dimensional boundaries. Come on now. That part I already knew. Well, what I mean is, what's making them happen? Well, there's still a lot we don't know. You said it. We've only had them for a few years, and then all at once. I've heard that DVDs existed for a long time. A long time before we were born? Longer. Whenever the space colonies started being built, there's new research that says that they could have been occurring since the birth of the universe. That's as long as it gets. There's a theory that they were most common in early stages of the universe when the dimensional boundaries were at least stable. Okay, so if we're getting more of them now, then our boundaries are unstable again? That's the idea. Do we know what's causing them? This article I read said that the stability of dimensional boundaries changed clinically, or cyclically, so it's not really something we can help. How long is it supposed to be unstable? Well, it's a cosmic phenomenon, so it could be thousands of years. Then we just have to work around it. Really? That's it? You're just going to accept that? I don't want to take it, but if the rain won't stop, we can always just open our umbrellas. You realize DVDs aren't rain, right? Is it you dum-dum? I bet you thought that sounded super slick. He's kinda right though. We have to press onward. And the Raikouts would be the umbrella over the heads of all humanity. Lucky us. All Raikouts members, we've caught signs of a massive DVD near Taipei. A massive DVD? I think the depth is more important than the size, though. How so? The depth is a measure of how much dimensional boundary is distorted. If it goes too far, it could actually come in contact with multiple other worlds. And if that happens, then it could draw things from the other worlds into ours. Dreisager is heading there at full speed. All hands maintain second level alert status. We have to be prepared for anything. The Tiger and Dragon descend. Kusha. What's going on? Where are we? Bullet. Weren't we just fighting the other enemies near Jupiter? But this is very clearly Earth, right? We were consumed by a dark glow. Did it teleport us here somehow? Bullet incoming! Who are those enemies? They're enemies. Are you sure? I don't know. I just have this feeling. They're attacking. Looks like you're right, Kusha. Bullet, What do we do? I've tried hailing them, no response. I think they're unhumane. Kusha, we have to fight. That's the only way we have to figure out what's going on. Alright. We're going in, Kusha. Got it. Switch to Korea. Oh. If you're going in closer range. Rio. Oh, I need your help too. Oh no. It's a transformable. Bakara Ifil. Oh no, this is super Japanese naming. Take 1/4 of the damage. Jeez. I feel someone watching us. My body is shaking. My chest feels tight. And my fear is affecting Ryoko. Oh, this is bad. Let's get through that. Okay. Shoot down those two. What's the matter, Kusha? I can feel how disturbed you are. I'm sorry. I'm just filled with fear. A terrifying psyche is watching from us from somewhere. I'm sorry. I can't use all of Ryoko's power. Don't overdo it. I'll be right here with you, okay? Bullet. I'm getting the feeling that we've gotten dragged into something huge. But whatever happens, I'll protect you with my life, Kusha. Thank you, Bullet. As long as you're with me, I can fight. That's the spirit, Kusha. We can overcome anything as long as we're together. Right. Transform into tiger mode. Something's up, Kusha. What's going on here? Whatever it is, I can't stop it. I have to protect Kusha. Okay, that was a good one. That was a really good one. I love that. So random spike is that chain. Have him evade. Alright. Here comes the enemy. I'm gonna lower those cannons and fire. There you go. We've never seen those before. What are they? Heads up, Kusha. Something else is coming. It's the Dreisreiger. It's nothing like nothing like it is recorded in the Dreisreiger's database. So you're saying we can assume it was also displaced here? Mobile weapon pilot. Do you copy? This is Commander Mitsuba Grey Valley of the Right Crew Earth Federation Independent Autonomous Corps. So that's an Earth Federation warship? It's highly likely the Earth Federation you mean is that of a different Earth. A different Earth? Well, I'll be happy to explain. For now, please follow our guidance. I think we can trust them. If that's your call. Sure. Let's follow their lead. What happened to us? And why am I so scared? What am I so afraid of? That's all we know about what happened to you. A parallel Earth? What the heck? That's one heck of a thing to spring on us. Unfortunately, it's the fact. I'd advise you accept it. Once you do that, we can work on figuring the next steps together. Together? The Reikrut is an autonomous force, authorized to operate independently. Our present initiative is research on DVDs and the things they displace to our world. You are welcome to stay with us as we continue our research and hopefully find a way to return home. Alright, we accept your offer. And I think you're a trustworthy person. We appreciate that. Getting displaced is pretty bad, but we lucked out big time getting picked up by these people. Is something the matter, Kusha? I'm sorry, I just still feel a little rattled. That woman Mitsuba. Something about her unsettles me. We should introduce ourselves. My name is Brooklyn Luckfield, but call me Bullet. And I'm Kusha Mizaha. Thank you for having us. Welcome aboard, Bullet, Kusha. I'll have someone show you around the Dreisreiger. Just step this way, Bullet. Kusha, don't let fear get the best of you. I'll help however I can. Just thank you, Bullet. I'll do my best. Together with you. Okay. Um. I think we're gonna do Hello New World. Moving to Point Alice Springs in Oceania. An otherworldly army pours out of the blue hole, along with some otherworldly heroes. Otherworldly forces. That's the name we've given to the identified, seemingly otherworldly forces that currently are established and influence a sphere of influence centered around Oceania. From conditions surrounding their appearance, we are currently operating under the assumption that they emerged from the blue hole. The blue hole, that mysterious dimensional anomaly that appeared in the Pacific Ocean one day without so much of a hint of warning. The world's deep enough in trouble that most people just try to ignore that thing. It's kind of freaky how it just showed up one day. As noted, the otherworldly forces are deploying large formations across their new sphere of influence, and they've already come into conflict with the local EFF units. Wait, hold on. So, from what you're saying, you think the blue hole... Yes, we believe it connects quite literally to another world. Absolutely fantastic. This was already crazy. And now we're gonna express downtown to Crazyville? A whole other plane of being, with unique cultures and life forms. Considered impossible by standards of known science, places like that have appeared in legend and folklore since dawn of human sapiens. But whoever thought we'd be invaded by one? As Chief Maybe noted, the otherworldly forces possess culture completely alien to us, and we don't fully understand them. Their weapons are powerful, while technology or otherwise, which drive their weaponry is fundamentally different from ours. With no other word to explain it, their technology for the moment, we are falling back on calling them magic. Literal magic, huh? On top of this, we have also confirmed the presence of biological combat units within their ranks that can only be really described as monsters. Magic to monsters. This be all amazing if we weren't the ones having to risk becoming monster mash. We have enough trouble dealing with human conflicts, but now aliens and enemies from other worlds, it makes for a party at least. In order to deal with all this, we believe our first goal must be reconnaissance. We need all the information we can get. So, what is the Dry Stagger going to take to plunge down the blue hole? The EFF has already sent several unmanned probes into it, but they were crushed within the hole before they managed to reach the other side. You've got to be kidding me. Yes, which is why we're going to attempt to contact the otherworldly forces deployed around Alice Springs and gather what intel we can. Another world. We're really going against magic and monsters? I wonder what kind of places on this other world is. Ooh, if it's fantasy, handsome princes are mandatory. You never give it a rest, do you, Tamaki? You say that, Sugara, but you sure seem on edge, too. I'm excited. A competition between magic And science, this is going to be one for the history books. You both certainly have your perspectives. But honestly, just thinking of having yet another enemy we have to fight is giving me a stomachache. You worry too much, Asagi. I wish I could take everything as easy as you do, you and Tamaki. We don't know for a fact we're going to end up in a fight yet. What are you on about? They've already engaged us, haven't they? Well, you could say they could just be confused, sent by some accident. So if we just talk things out, we could reach an understanding. Come on, Isuru. You really think the real world has happy endings like it does in manga? I believe it's important to think that way at least. So, if we approach them assuming they're enemies, then they'll take an aggressive stance no matter what we do. You're right. We can't afford to let our preconceptions trap us. Those of us on the front will need to try to be as unbiased as possible. Okay then. They've got some hot guys. Leave negotiating to me. Well, turning that around, I think Tamaki's trapped by a preconception that a good-looking guy can't be bad. That naivete could let the enemy get the upper hand. I mean, that's true, but if nothing else, we're already here, so I think we should see this room, no matter what the cost. Some guess from the blue hole. How is this going to turn out, I wonder? Bow, bow. Hello, New World. Now, what's the problem, boys? You're not gonna beat us by cowering in place. Damn, these otherworldly invaders. Our guns are barely putting a dent in them. We have to engage them in melee range. And here it comes, the charge. Saw that coming a mile away. Ah! So this is magic-based attack. No use. If we stay out here, we're just gonna be waiting for him to finish us off. It's about time we wrap up our little game. Ripping your machines to shreds to show your lordlings or whoever is that we mean business. We don't get the Rock Island? Wait. About to say, man. Reinforcements? What kind of circus parade are they sending us? No. Attention, local forces. I am Commander Mitsuba Grey Valley of the Recruits EFF Autonomous Corps. We'll be taking over this front. Please retreat immediately. Sorry about this, but they're all yours. So those are the other world forces everyone's worked up about. An army of knights in armor? Ooh, they're straight from an RPG. Well, I certainly can believe they came from another world after seeing them in person. Alright then, let's show these fairy tales a power of science firsthand. Cut that out, Sugara. Leave it to Captain Mitsuba to handle things now. Unit Commander, come in. If you can understand this message, I hope you will respond. I am Commander Mitsubug Riot Valley. With recruits EFF Autonomous Corps. We would like to request a chance to speak. You what, parley? No thanks. I'm not interested in going through empty emotions. We can understand their language. Is this the power of magic it's doing? They get that we come in peace, but I don't think they care. Real winners take initiative. In fact, I'll take it right now. Come on, you lot. Let's light them up. So much for negotiations. These aren't ballistics or optical weapons. It really is magic, just like the briefing. Please stop. Give us a chance to talk things out. Stop the attack. Stop the attack. Does this mean fighting is the only option? Seriously, what a bunch of hand-wringing fools. If you just want to stand there, you make for a nice, easy target. Captain, we don't have any other choice. All units engage. Fine, let's give them a kicking and a reason to run with a tail between their legs. Nice, Suso. Okay. You're a persistent one, aren't you? I wasn't expecting any groups in this world to have this kind of nerve. But we've still got an upper hand. When you forfeited the initiative, you forfeited your life. We'll let them take the initiative, and now they're in firm control of the battle. Damn it! I think they've got some innate resistance to our guns. Ooh, all this stuff, magic stuff, is cheating. And we can go close instead. Be careful. They've got more maneuverability than their appearance would indicate. If only something drastic that we could turn the table. Well, too bad for you. You people will be stepping stones on my path to greater... A magic barrage? Here I go. Ugh, I'm not through yet. What's that? They resemble the other world's force machines. Looks like Zandaluk's armies are matching wherever it suits them. Here in this world too. Is it really a good idea to just attack them like this though? Good point. we've got sucked into a strange hole when we were investigating High Priest Zagato. And the next thing we knew, we were here in a strange land. It's true that we're basically vagrants here. And we have no idea what tomorrow will bring in this unknown world. Which is precisely why we need to carve a path of our own by using good deeds. Good deeds? When you do good deeds, like-minded doers of good gather around you. As a matter of course, like how the Order of the Silver Phoenix came about. Whatever you say, Ernie. I don't care where I am. I'm with you all the way. Why am I not surprised? Not that I object, really. Thank you both, Addy, kid. So, now that these guys about these guys fighting Zandaluk. Learning? Beautiful, huh? What an incredible diverse group of robots, which each easily the match of dozens, if not more. All lined up right here in front of me in person. I'm totally a super robot. It's truly a super robot army. It's what I've always dreamed of. I see it clearly now. It must have been fate that led us to this world. What's up with this guy? This is a guy, isn't it? I think this is a guy. Attention, commander of the Zalu deck forces. Are you hearing this? Yes, loud and clear. I am Ernesti Shaliva, Knight Commander of the Order of the Silver Phoenix of Flamavela. A place in what you would call another world. We've been transported to your world by some sort of accident. The group you're fighting now is the Kingdom of Zandaluk. Is an enemy to us. I propose that we unify our forces to get through this together. Being transported somewhere new should be an earth-shattering event, but he's handling it so calmly. He must have nerves of steel. I am the commander of the Commander Mittablet Grey Valley of the Dry Recruits, Earth Federation Autonomy Course. I accept your proposal, Knight Commander Ernesti. Your assistance is welcome. I look forward to working with you. You've heard them. I've heard the snap judgments, but don't you think that's one a little rush? Don't worry. They're definitely good guys. I'm sure of it. Good guys? Please tell me some kind of reasoning for that. Of course. I mean, just look at all of them. There's no way people controlling robots that cool could possibly be bad guys. Holy shit. With your logic? Yeah, sound logic. Alright. Well, I guess it doesn't matter too much. You're the Knight Commander, so we'll abide by your decisions. Nice to meet everyone. Now then, all units, work with the Order of the Silver Phoenix to engage the other world forces. Ugh, the Order of the Silver Phoenix just loves sticking their nose where it doesn't belong. If I have to deal with you here too, fine. I owe you some payback anyways. Personally, I'd love to ask some questions, but I suppose that's not really an option. It's fine. We might learn something from confronting them anyways. Yeah, it's our only choice. I couldn't ask for a greater joy in my life than joining forces with such incredible robots. Here I come, Zandaluk. It doesn't matter where we are. My, Ikaraga and I will fight for righteous robots. Demon of Ramavilla. All I have to do is take you out, and everyone will be lining up with praise for and fat purses. Truly a classic among classic evil villain lines. Perfect for someone like us. Perfect for someone my Ikeda is fighting. Oh, knock it off. With the goofing around. I'll shove that half fun and games attitude down your throat. I'm not goofing around in the least. And I'll have you know, I'm not half. I'm all fun and games. You little. Here, allow me to provide a demonstration of what my Ikaruga is capable of when I give it my all. You from villain knockoff horse. I'm going to put you out of the pasture for good. I don't think so. It's payback time for you. Ernie made the Tenzen. There's no way you can beat it. And lost upper hand once they showed up. Golems, so we've got friendly backup now. You do indeed, Carhilt. By the way, you owe me for this. Assalon. Sure, consider yourself owned. Now there are mud dolls. More otherworldly forces. I should have known Zagato's minions were here too. Don't let it give you pause. Remember, we've got the most reassuring allies of all. A team up between my Ikeda and the Super Robot Army. What a treat is this? Let's do this. I'm ready to combine burning blood with an iron giant to fight for justice. Ernie's really feeling it. Okay. have Tamaki finish that off. So now that we've wiped out 2 this turn. Okay. So normally I would just... Okay, some weirdos from a fairy tale video game decided to pay us a visit. I'd better be a good host then. Time for you to learn that when you came to our world, you cranked it up to hard mode. I want to finish him off with the Gundam. Just so we can get Amura's next suit. Which I think is the new. I want to see this. I want to see what the Memphis' support defend is. Oh, okay, so really not much. It was just gonna take the attack if... Jesus, yeah, I forgot he crit so hard. My Ikeda fighting alongside a righteous super robot regiment. Ah, this world that I've dreamed of. I could die right now. Except that I don't want to reincarnate in some other world. So, I'll survive for as long as I can instead. Let's do this, Ikeda. We have far more robots to meet. Losing now isn't an option. There's a commander unit over here, right? No, okay. So Armor needs to shoot down 30 units. And then he'll get another new unit. And then he'll get his next his upgrade. Crystal tissue. Shh, these guys are nothing like the glass group we fought. If they've joined the Order with the Order of Phoenix, that spells trouble for us. I'd better get out of here and report this. The Night Runner. That's one who stole the Trandorcus. We just lost a chance to get revenge for Edgar. Let it go, Juchu. Right now, our top priority is our own safety. Let's do this, Addy. With Edgar and the others not here, we've got some big shoes to fill. Protecting the Knight Commander is our job. As his adjutants, let us do our best to keep Ernie safe. Kid, just hold on, Princess Eleanor. I'll come to save you as soon as I can. Let's see what this powerful move is. Damn. Man literally got fucking submerged. Holy shit. That was amazing. Let's see this one. Okay. What's just those two, isn't it? The other world forces have retreated. Order of the Silver Phoenix, I thank you for your cooperation. No, thank you. You helped us a great deal. And getting to fight alongside your group is a long-held dream of mine. Oh, is that right? I'm honored. I'd like to invite you on board to go over the situation together, if that's acceptable to you. Absolutely, it would be my honor to accept your invitation. Kid, Eddie, you're both fine with this, right? Yeah, no objections here. Your read was spot on. They don't seem bad at all. Then we'd better go fill in the chief and Bashan while they're still waiting where we left them. This is technically my second other world. And I have a feeling this place will make my heart stir, just like Framvilla has. Look at all these robots. It's neatly lined up in the hangar. This is just what I dreamed of. Oh, what a fortune. What incredible luck. It's like I'm in heaven. Ooh, I'm quivering. The hype. It's so much. I think Ernie's not on either world right now. Our encounter with the Rune Gods was pretty impressive, but I think this one takes a... may I speak with you, please? Of course. Once again, greetings. My name is Ernesti Eschelvire. I serve as the Knight Commander of the Kingdom of Freemanville's Order of the Silver Phoenix. I'm Archchild Alter, Vice Commander of the Order of the Silver Phoenix. People call me Kid. And I'm Adeltrude Alter, Kid's younger twin sister. Please call me Addie. I'm David Hepkin, the Order's Knightsmith Commander. And I'm Bastion Termon. I work with David in the Knightsmiths. If I understand right, your kingdom of Friendville is enemies with the kingdom of Zandaluk. Technically speaking, Friendville is an ally to Kashapisha, which Zandaluk invaded. That's how the Order of the Silver Phoenix came to investigate Zandaluk's activities. While we were looking into an odd phenomenon we believed to be the work of Zandaluk and its allies. When we got whisked away here. And what kind of odd phenomenon? We believe it to be a gate connecting our world to this one. It must be the other world side entrance to the blue hole. None of this would have happened if Ernie hadn't suggested we investigate that weird hole. We're his vice commanders, you know. It's our night. If our Knight Commander goes somewhere, it's our job to follow him. Our place is by Ernie's side. That doesn't change no matter what world we're in. Thank you, Addie. It's fine, as long as I get to see your smile. All my trouble will just melt away. Believe me, you get used to this. Their reaction is completely reasonable for first-timers. I must say, you seem rather young. Ernie's special. He's a pro at magic. He's really smart, and he designs silhouette knights. Goodness, a real wonder kid, Not really. I'm just a fan of robots. I mean, silhouette knights. In truth, I used to be just another programmer. Then I died in an accident and was reincarnated in Fremvilla in another world. I was a real mecha geek before I put my old programming skills to use and designed an improved silhouette knights. I even built a personal silhouette knight for myself called the Ikaraga. I never told Addie or Kid about my past life, but frankly, it was irrelevant. There's no reason to bring it up now either. That said, you seem really curious what the light creates the robots are, Nesty. Oh, absolutely. This world is like a dream world to me. It's my second other world. And this one, the Iron Giants that captured my heart, are real robots. And Ikaraga gets to fly alongside them. Oh, I'm giddy with anticipation. Ernie? Nope, he's gone. His soul left his body and he's gone to robots here. At any rate, I wanted to thank you for your assistance. About that, actually. I'd like to propose that we continue working with you moving forward. Well, that's very generous offer, but you should be aware that our mandate requires us to fight as many other enemies beyond the forces from your world. That's not a problem. We'll assist you in those battles as well. Whoa, slow down there, Ernie. Don't you think that's going overboard? It's as I said before, if we want to carve our path for ourselves, good deeds are the way we do it. Doing that is how we've come to know the Drykroots in the first place. That's true. If we hadn't chosen to fight the Zandaluk when we did, we never would have met them at all. Yes, and now I'm certain that continuing on this path is the correct choice. And more to the point, yes, Iron Giants, burning with the fires of justice as they do battle against evil forces from another world. I want to be part of their battles. And it all comes back to that. Seriously, I think that's fine. True, and it's not like we have anywhere else to go. Then it's settled. Thank you for having us, Captain Mitsuba. Thank you for joining us, Ernesti. Please, my friends, call me Ernie. And I think this will be the start of a beautiful friendship. Since you will be collaborators rather than official members, you will have the discretion in choosing whether or not you take part in operations. Thank you for your consideration, but I fully intend to assist you as much as I can. In that case, I think your Silhouette Knights will need overhauls. One of the operational theaters that I cruise is in outer space. Outer space? What's that? Oh goodness. Yes, Silhouette Knights in space! Chief Batson, I want you to touch base with this ship's mechanic crews and start overhauling Ikaraga and the Tenj Dojo. What's a mechanic crew? And seriously, what's this outer space stuff? I'll explain later. Scratch that. I don't think any amount of time would be adequate for an explanation. Just study the robots on this ship and learn their frames and drive system and start incorporating. Maybe someday we can make the Ikaraga capable of unassisted interstellar travel. No, wait, it would be made of dimensional jumping function to ease travel between this world and Frame Villa. Before we can get to that, we need to upgrade the Ikaraga more so that we can carry its own weight in the super robot army. And improving its performance also requires personal growth on its part of its pilot as well. Namely me. I'll do it. I'll be the perfect Ikaraga a robot crafted by me for me. Just try a roll with it. This is a regular thing for him. Yeah, and we have no idea what he's rambling about. And when he gets like this, yes, I see. He's adapting shockingly well, considering he's just a child. My worries. I have my own worries, but those are pale in comparison of the joy of getting to strengthen my partner, Zandaluk, the High Priest Zagato, and more enemies of peace that I have yet to encounter. My Ikaraga and the Super Robot Army will trounce you all. David and Batson are set as supporters. Did I finish that prerequisite for the mission? I think I might be like 1 off, 3 off. Okay. So I think next time we play, I think I'm gonna do Newfound Bravery, Arrival, Rome, and Zilka Stand's Darkness, maybe. But I'm also tempted to do Far From Tokyo, which would get us the character in Happy 30th. No. But yes, it's been about 2 hours, so I think I'm going to split this up into 15-part segments. So if you're saying this kind of at the end of a 15-part segment, well, then I decided to go with 15-part segments instead. So we're just gonna kind of roll with that. But I've been me, you've been you. If you've enjoyed the videos, please like, subscribe. If you're watching on YouTube, if you're watching on YouTube and you want to watch them live, I do stream on Twitch. The VODs are always available on Twitch for the 2 weeks that they're available. But I do upload pretty much the same night. But yeah, please do like and subscribe. And do keep an open mind whenever I start streaming more, and whenever that might be. But yeah, I've been me, you've been you. Have a wonderful night now, and have a wonderful day. Ba, 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 ba.